Good evening and welcome to the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College, where tonight we have NJCAA Region 21 basketball, as the Bristol Community College Bayhawks will play host to the Quincy College Granite. I'm Keith Tebow. Thank you for joining us tonight. The Bayhawks come in with an overall record of 7-9, 6-7 in Region 21 play. That's good for 8th place. Meanwhile, the Granites come in with an overall record of 10-6, 9-5 in the conference, and they are in 4th place. These two teams already played once earlier this year, as the Bayhawks fell to the Granite by a score of 81-78. So the Bayhawks are hoping to revenge that loss tonight here before home crowd on Tuesday night, January 27th. Hopefully you're cozy at home following the storm from the other day and can join us for tonight's action. Time now for the starting lineup. Good evening and welcome to the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College for tonight's NJCAA Region 21 matchup between the Quincy College Granite and the Bristol Community College Bayhawks. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First, for Quincy College, number 3, Kamari James. Number 5, Isaiah Michelle. Number 10, Anthony Cope. Number 15, Jaden Tamero. And number 33, Jacob Cofield. And now the starting lineup for your Bristol Community College Bayhawks. At guard, number 3, a 5'9" freshman from New Bedford, Massachusetts, Dejan Gibson. Number 0, a 6'1" sophomore from Seekonk, Massachusetts, Jason Andrews. Also at guard, number 5, a 6' sophomore from Swansea, Massachusetts, Landon Caton. At forward, number 11, a 6'3" sophomore from East Providence, Rhode Island, William Winfield. And also at forward, number 9, a 6'7" sophomore from Natick, Massachusetts, Christ LeBrun. The head coach of the Bayhawks is Brian Fernandez. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem. All right, we're getting set for this NJCAA Region 21 contest. As we said, the Bayhawks come in 8th place in the region following the win the other day when they took on and were able to beat UConn Avery Point last Friday. Meanwhile, the Granite have been perennially at the top of the NJCAA Region 21 standings for quite some time. They're currently in 4th place, again with a conference mark of 9-5, 10-6 overall. Getting started tonight, it'll be Christ LeBrun tipping off with Jacob Cofield, and we will be underway here from the Taunton Center tonight. All right, we are ready to go. Tipped up and controlled by the Granite. Isaiah Michelle. In the corner, Koch has it almost knocked away. Back to Michelle. Bayhawks starting out man-to-man defense. Tamero looks to get the shot off. He can't. Up for the shot is no good by Cofield. And Jason Andrews with the rebound. Caton drives, gets the bucket. Bristol up 2-0. Just underway here from the Taunton Center. Isaiah Michelle stops inside. Off the glass, no good, but there's a foul on the play as Cofield went up with the shot. But there is a foul. That's going to be on Jason Andrews. That's his first, team's first. And it's a shooting foul. And Jacob Cofield will shoot a pair. Short on the first shot. Cofield 6'8". Right up there with Christ LeBrun, who's 6'7". Cofield makes one of two, 2-1. Gibson inside LeBrun, spin move for two. 4-1 Bayhawks. Michelle. Tamero just past the free throw line and hits it. 4-3. Andrews, pull up three. Off the front rim, no good. Tamero with the rebound for the Granite. Cofield will take the three and hit it. 6-4. Quincy on top. Gibson looks to move, loses the control, and they're going to say it was off the Granite, and it will remain Bristol basketball. 16 on the shot clock. Landon Caton working against Kamari James, and Quincy steals it away. No good, up and back in by Kamari James. James averaging about 22 points a game, leading the Quincy team. Coming back the other way, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bayhawks as Andrews had his shot blocked on the way through. Winfield looks to get it in for Bristol. Does to Gibson. Bayhawks will set up a play. Gibson looks to drive. Swing it around. Landon Caton can't get the three to go. Winfield with the rebound. In the lane, Andrews won't go, but there's a foul on the play. It's going to be on Kamari James, his first on the Granite tonight. And Andrews will shoot 2 free throws. Andrews averaging nearly 20 points a game, 19.7 points a game for the Bayhawks. He's their leading scorer. 1 of 2 for Jason. 8-5, Quincy College on top. Anthony Koch. They swing it around. Michelle inside, and they throw it away. Off of Jaden Tamero. Will be Bristol basketball. Nearly 3 minutes played here in the first half. It's 8-5, Quincy on top. Winfield will pull up for the shot. No good. Tipped up. LeBrun tries to get it. He can't. Tamaro comes down with it for Quincy. Back the other way, and again they throw it away. Caton. Winfield up high, cutting LeBrun. 2 more for Christ. He's got 4, and it's 8-7. Tamaro, offensive foul away from the ball. That's going to be on Isaiah Michelle, his first foul. Gibson loses control, and the Granite has it. Tamaro dishes off to James, and he's fouled. William Winfield with the Bristol foul. And it'll be a shooting foul for Kamari James. James makes both free throws, and it's back up to a 3-point lead for the Granite, 10-7. 4 minutes gone by in the half. Christ LeBrun, and a foul. Jaden Tamaro with the foul, and Christ LeBrun will try to tie the game with a 3-point play. And he does. 7 points for Christ LeBrun, not at a 10. Shot up is blocked. Jason Andrews comes back the other way. He falls, loses the handle. Kamari James with the bucket. 12-10. Andrews for 3, no good. Winfield with the weak side rebound. Back out, stolen away by Anthony Cope. He goes coast to coast, it won't fall. Rebound Michelle with the putback. Timeout. No timeout. We thought timeout was called, but that was not called. First 2 points for Isaiah Michelle. And the Granite have a 4-point lead. Gibson looks to drive, puts up the floater, and it goes. First 2 points for Dejon Gibson, 14-12. Isaiah Michelle hits the short jumper. Gibson, a long outside 3, no good. Cofield with the rebound. James comes back the other way, has it blocked by Andrews, and the ball is going to be tied up. Let's see. It is going to be a tie-up. It's going to be Bristol basketball. Timeout called by the Granite. 14:39 left to go here in the first half. And the score is Quincy 16 and the Bayhawks 12. As I said, the Bayhawks are coming off a win the other evening, last Friday night, when they were home here at the Taunton Center. They defeated UConn Avery Point by a score of 100-77. And the Granite also coming in to tonight's game following a win on Saturday as they defeated Holyoke Community College by a score of 89-73. As I said, these two teams played earlier this year, and speaking with Coach Brian Fernandez, Bayhawks actually did fairly well. They were up by 10 at the half, and they were also up late in the game, but the Granite forged their way back and ended up winning the contest by 3, 81-78, and they lead by 4 here, 16-12 in our first half. Both teams coming back out onto the court. It will be Bayhawk basketball. Dejon Gibson in the corner. Andrews, rainbow three, that's off the mark. Tipped up and saved by Tamero. And Michelle comes back the other way. Koch throws it away. Landon Caton. Winfield going to call a foul on the floor. It's going to be against the Granite. That's going to be against Kamari James. That's his second foul. Team's third. Gibson gets it into Caton. Inside. Winfield puts up the shot. He's fouled from behind. Foul is going to be on Anthony Koch, his first foul. 5th on the team. And it was a shooting foul, so William Winfield will be on the line to shoot 2. Rattles the first one. Winfield makes both free throws. 2-point game. 6 minutes into our first half. 16-14. James in the lane. 8 points for Kamari James. 18-14. Quincy on top. Gibson has it stolen away, but LeBrun comes back down with it. Caton looks to drive, spin move, puts it up, has it blocked. Winfield gets it back, puts it up, no good. LeBrun with the tip, that won't go. He gets his own rebound, and it's knocked out of bounds. It will be Bayhawk basketball. Andrews being guarded by Koch. Falls, but there's a foul on the play. That's going to be on Anthony Koch. That's his second, team's 6th. So with 13-18 left to go, Bayhawks will be shooting free throws the rest of this half. It's already 16 fouls. Check that. And I'm trying to ask how many team fouls. And I have 6. All right, William Winfield will inbounds the ball for the Bayhawks. Gibson, guarded by Michelle. Ball on the floor, and they get it off. LeBrun has it. Winfield looks to drive, puts it up. No. Rebound, Anthony Koch for Quincy. Kamari James. James Looks to drive off the glass and in, and there's a foul on the play. Foul's on Christ LeBrun. That's his first foul. Third on the team. And Kamari James will look to complete a three-point play. He's already got 10 points. Referees again double checking the number of fouls on either team. The Bayhawks come back, they're down by 7. Biggest lead for Quincy thus far. Gibson. Winfield loses it out of bounds. It's going to be off Tamero though. It will stay with the Bayhawks, 12 on the shot clock. LeBrun, nice move and slams it home. 21-16. James with a 3. No good. Tipped out of bounds off of William Winfield. It's going to remain with the Granite. Anthony Koch looks to get it in. He does. To Tamero. He's going to take a 3. No good. Rebound. Winfield. Caton drives, has it blocked, but he's fouled. Another foul on the Granite. That's going to be on Jacob Cofield. That's his first. Team over the limit. And it will be a 2-shot foul for Landon Caton. Substitution now for the Granite as Julio Goodrich enters the ball game for Jaden Tamero. Landon makes both free throws, down to 3 points, 21-18. Michelle picks up his dribble, takes the shot and banks it home. Gibson looks to drive. Solid defense being played by the Granite. Gibson will take a 3 and hit it. 23-21. Isaiah Michelle on the line to shoot 2. He makes the first. Kamari James will come out as being replaced by Noah Perry, number 4 in the lineup for Quincy. Oh, tipped up. Koch with the rebound, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. That's going to be the second foul on Christ LeBrun, and that is the 15th foul for Bristol. Anthony Koch gets it in. Another foul on the way through. That's going to be on Andrews. That's his second. And Julio Goodrich be on the line. And substitution as Jordan Bruno enters the ball game for the Bayhawks, replacing Christ LeBrun. And for the Granite, Dante Clark, number 34, enters the game for Jacob Cofield. free throw was made there. Caton drives, has it blocked by Cope. Granite come back the other way. In the corner, Goodrich, short. Bruno has it. Referees are confused. Referees are discussing what happened. That was just a shot that was missed, I thought. And they're having a discussion over it. So now Gibson and Winfield will inbound the ball from the near sideline. Six-point lead for the Granite. Gibson drives up, won't go. Ball knocked on the ground. It's going to be another foul. This time it's going to be on Jordan Bruno. That's his first. And hopefully you can join us at that time this Saturday. All right, let's see what Bristol can do here. They have their same lineup. Winfield, Gibson, Caton, Andrews, and Bruno. It's Cope, Michelle, Goodrich, Perry, and Clark for Quincy. Andrews in the lane, puts it up and gets it. Only 3 points for Jason, 32-23. Noah Perry, Goodrich, no good. Bruno with the rebound for Bristol. Back the other way, Andrews dishes it out. Caton loses the handle. He quickly gets double teamed. Gets it off to Gibson. Bruno can't find the handle. He's inside, has it blocked away. And the Granite come back the other way. And they save it. Goodrich with the save. Isaiah Michelle hits the three. 35-23, 12-point lead for Quincy. 8:30 left to go in the first half. Switch on defense. Gibson way outside and hits the three. 8 points for Dijon. Bayhawks have cut it to 9, 35-26. Yeah, traveling as Michelle took a couple of steps before he took his first dribble. Jamari James back in the ball game with Jacob Cofield, replacing Dante Clark and Julio Goodrich. And also coming back, Jaden Tamero in the ball game. And Isaiah Michelle will take a breather. Gibson. Andrews has it now. He drives the lane, puts up the left-hander, and it goes. Bayhawks have cut it to 7. 35-28. James in the corner, Cofield short. Gibson with the rebound. Bayhawks look to run. Gibson in the lane, up and in. Bayhawks on a mini run here. A 7-0 run as they have cut the lead to 5, 35-20. It is a 30-second timeout called by Jamal Griffin and the Granite. 7:22 left to go. Quincy with a 5-point lead, to 25. So Dejon Gibson has had the hot hand as of late. He's got 10 points, 2 3-pointers. Bryce LeBrun has 9 points. Jason Andrews has 5. For Quincy, Kamari James has 11 points to lead Quincy. Noah Perry. James looks to drive just inside the free throw line, won't go. Perry with the rebound. Cofield thought of the shot, will take it from the baseline, it's short. Bruno has it, and they steal it away. Koch gets his first bucket of the night, 37-30. Quincy really tough on the defensive side of the ball. Caton, Winfield. (37-32). Perry hits the three. 40-32. Shot up, stolen away, and actually they're going to say that Cofield was on the end line. It'll go back to the Bayhawks. Gibson looking for Winfield underneath, and it's knocked out of bounds. Gibson looks to get it in. He does to Bruno. Bruno back out to Andrews. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Allow an outlet pass. James with the bucket. 2 more for Kamari James. It's back up to a 10-point lead for the Granite. Gibson in the lane. Can't get it to go. Cofield with the rebound for Quincy. Under 6 minutes left. Perry. Tamero. Cofield. Now Koch. James. Ten on the shot clock. Cofield has it stolen away, knocked away by Winfield. Bruno can't find the handle, he gets it back. Gives it back to Gibson. Caton, short 3. Koch with the rebound. Bayhawks have been cold from the outside. James, in and out. Cofield with the rebound. For Quincy, picks up his dribble. Koch. Now Tamero will take the 3 ball. No good. Cofield with the weak side rebound. James has it partially blocked, but Tamero is there with the rebound and the putback. Just like that, Quincy back up by a dozen. 4:45 left to go. 46. Check that. 44-32. Caton inside. Bruno can't put it in. Puts it up again. He's fouled. Fouls on Anthony Koch. That's his 3rd foul. 1-1. Isaiah Michelle back in. Bryce LeBrun also in for the Bayhawks. He replaces Dejon Gibson. Jordan Bruno will shoot 1-1. Can't get it to go. Tamero with the rebound. Michelle in the corner. Perry. James looks to drive, reverse layup. 14-point lead now. Biggest of the ball game for Quincy. 46-32. Caton. Andrews Cold from the outside. 4 minutes left in the first half. James hits a three. It is a 17-point lead. 49-32. LeBrun. Caton, spin move from the free throw line, yes. 49-34. Michelle, no. And both Bruno and LeBrun were there. Christ LeBrun had the ball, but Bruno knocked it out of his hands, out of bounds. It'll be Quincy basketball. Perry, corner three, and he hits it. 52-34, 18-point advantage for Quincy. Winfield. Caton, guarded by Perry. Caton, up, no, but there's a foul. That's going to be on Noah Perry, that's his first. And it's going to be a shooting foul, so Landon Caton will shoot a pair. Ivan Darko will enter the game for the Bayhawks, replacing Jason Andrews in the lineup. Two free throws for Landon Caton. He's got 8 on the ball game. 52-36, 3 minutes left. James. Tipped up, no good. Caton with the rebound. Again, he looks to run. Inside, Winfield loses the handle, gets it back, can't get it to go. And the ball is saved, and it'll come out of bounds right in front of us. They're gonna call a coach's box warning on Coach Brian Fernandez. He's gotta stay within an area of the sideline, and I guess he was close enough to the mid-court line. Bayhawks will get the ball back, 2:26 left. It's a 16-point lead. Caton in the lane, reverse layup, no. Bruno can't get it. Coalfield does for the Granite. Tamero off the glass, no. LeBrun with the rebound. Caton, short jumper, yes. 52-38, approaching 2 minutes left in the first half. Michelle in the corner. Long three for Perry, no good. Bruno gets the rebound for Bristol. Bayhawks look to cut it further. It's 14. They're gonna call an offensive foul on William Winfield, that's his third. And Brian Fernandez not too happy with that call. One minute, 30 seconds left to go in the first half, and Quincy throws it away. William LaCroix enters the ball game for William Winfield, who has to sit out with 3 fouls. Landon Caton inside. Bruno loses the handle, and the foul on the floor. Fouls on Julio Goodrich, his first foul, and team in the double bonus. So Jordan Bruno will shoot 2 free throws. Jordan makes the first. Makes them both. 12-point lead, 1:20 to go. 52-40. Perry. Goodrich. Back to Perry. Bayhawks now in a zone. 1-3-1 zone. Goodrich hits the three. 55-40, under a minute to go. Caton traveled. Granite have it. 45 seconds left, up by 15. Goodrich. Tamero, another three off the front rim. Darko gets the rebound, and he's fouled in the backcourt. That's going to be on Jaden Tamero. That's his second. And Ivan Darko will shoot 2 free throws. 33 seconds even left to go. First point of the night for Ivan Darko. Rufus Bazile enters the ball game for Bristol, replacing Chrysler Brunn. Two free throws for Darko, and it's a 13-point lead. 30 seconds left. About a 4-second differential in the shot clock and the time clock. Goodrich, Michelle, inside, they swing it around. Good ball movement, 9 on the shot clock. Michelle in the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound taken by Cofield, only 3 on the shot clock, puts it up, no good. And the shot clock violation, it's going to be Bristol basketball. They're going to reset the clock for 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds left. They get it in. Darko, half-court shot, no good. We have played one half of basketball here from the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College with the score. The Quincy College Granite 55, the Bristol Bayhawks 42. We'll take a break and we'll have second half action coming up in just a few moments.
My name is Ronald Jacob Earl Sr. I graduated this year, and I spent 3 tours in Vietnam, 2 in the infantry and 1 as a helicopter gunship pilot. I came back after 50 years because I always wanted to get my degree, and I finally did it. I was lucky to graduate from high school. When I entered my senior year, I had 50 credits, so I had to take 6 5-credit courses just to graduate. And I did. I went and worked in the shops back then, you know, the floorboard and stuff like that. I said, that's not me. I did 1 year at Johnson & Wales. Then I said, I want to go in the Army. That's what I always wanted to do. So I did. And I spent 25 years in there. And while I'm in the Army, I'm going to Yakima Valley College, Columbus College, Embry-Riddle. Wanted to make myself a better person, understand more. In 1975, I had my first child, so I needed to make a living, so to support the family. I came back to school under the GI Bill. I know I gave at least 1, maybe 2 classes. Then I got my job in the post office. So then that is when my education had ended, at least I thought. After I retired, after 21 years in the post office, I took some courses down at Fisher College. Then I decided again I'm going to try BCC. And every professor that I was associated with, they cared. When you come here, they're going to work with you. Over here, you can get the personal touch. They're going to help you. They want you to learn. The students, they help out each other. I met the kids that are in the National Guard. I got a kid right now, I mentor, he's at the Air Force Academy, finishing his first year. It's a community, it's a community college. You're part of it. Everybody is. And that's what it's all about. Don't take 50 years like me, but go get it while you can. They're very veterans friendly. They're a valuable asset for the veteran. At one point I said the heck with it, but I didn't. I'm just a happy camper right now. I got my degree, and no, I'm not done yet. The University of Nebraska, Omaha, they offer a military science degree. I will be calling them. They're going to evaluate my military education, which I tell you is worth about almost 70 credits. So I'm going to ask them what time I should get my plane ticket. So I'll go there and get a bachelor's degree. I mean, I'm not applying for another job. I'm going to be 82 in a few months. But it's like, in education is something that's not wasted. Knowledge is something never wasted. I enjoyed my life. I spent 25 in the military, then 20 at the post office. I loved it. Be happy in what the heck you do, otherwise you're going to be miserable doing something you don't want to do. You know, like the Army had a saying, be all you can be, do that.
The philosophy of the theater program is that we want to create a nurturing, welcoming space for students to learn how to be professional artists, but just as important, maybe more important, learn how to grow as a human being.
We really like it to be a communal place where everyone shares their ideas and everyone works together. We're always up on our feet, we're stretching and warming up, and we're singing. Everyone's involved at every moment during the class.
I've always known I wanted to do theater. That was something that was always been in my background since middle school. I loved it. And then when I got here, I fell in love again with the theater program.
I've always wanted to explore, okay, how can a dancer become so connected with performers?
They get exposed to everything. They take
intro to theater, intro to acting. You learn how to create a resume, how to take headshots.
Stagecraft and musical theater and scene study and script writing, and all of those classes are very uniquely different.
They take theater history, acting, theater to film class where they're learning how to act on camera as well as in theater.
A lot of the assignments allow me to draw or design things.
You're learning how to project and control your breath.
I learned a lot about who I was as a person.
Everyone is so just welcoming. It's a great community. We all help each other out.
I like all the classes. You learn something different in each one of them, and then you're with different people.
I've learned so many skills. I've pushed myself farther than I thought I could go in learning lines and choreography.
We're trying to give students an overview of everything that they're going to need to create a strong foundation for going out into the entertainment industry and the performing arts world.
All flourishing is mutual. Isn't that what education is? The seed of an idea that we plant, a spark in the mind, and I will say it, a spark in the heart as well.
The act of planting a tree, it goes towards the future. I want the significance of this tree to be known as a sense of community. We can rally around the tree. We can be with trees, we can be with one another, but setting that foundation is what's really important.
For me, it means a lot because I love trees. So being able to share the fruits that this tree is going to give us with others is just really nice.
Everybody should flourish the same way, and everybody learns differently, different stages, but everybody flourishes together.
And the roots of the tree simply is our mission. It's our foundation. It's the things that we believe in. It's our vision. It's our vision for our students, it's the vision for our constituents, our community partners, and the community in which we serve.
My name is Autumn Ayers. I'm a psychology major and I'm the salutatorian for the class of 2025. I went to Joseph Case High School in Swansea. I struggled with a lot of anxiety at the time, so I joined an alternative program in my high school my freshman year. They pushed me to apply to Bristol Community College. I enrolled in the fall semester after my high school graduation as a human services major. I fell in love with psychology, so I switched my major. I enrolled in the mass transfer program. I graduated last semester. I immediately transferred to Bridgewater State University, where I'm now a junior studying psychology. I'm interested in clinical psychology and working in healthcare. I plan to spend the rest of my time there exploring career options and figuring out what job in psychology is the best fit for me. Bristol Community College was where I fell in love with psychology. Each one of my psychology professors loved the subject. The flexible schedule at Bristol Community College allowed me to balance both work and school. I was involved in the Experiential Education Showcase for a project I conducted in community leadership. A partner and I conducted a senior technology workshop in partnership with the Fall River Council on Aging to promote socialization of senior citizens. Get involved on campus. That was one thing I wish I did more. There are so much extracurricular activities available and just helpful resources available to students. I would also suggest taking in-person classes. You get to know your professors more, and you never know how the connections you make will impact you, whether it be a job opportunity, an internship, or even just a reference. It is a tremendous honor to be a salutatorian. I never thought I was capable of getting such a prestigious honor. I am so proud of how far I've come.
My name is Max Mello. I'm a business administration transfer and I graduate this May. In high school, I really struggled. I had a 1.2 GPA. It was really tough for me. I just didn't really feel like I belonged. I didn't know what I wanted to do in terms of career. I worked for a couple of years after high school and then decided that Bristol Community College was the best place for me. And it's just been a complete 180 at Bristol. I feel like accepted. I feel like a part of the community. I have great rapport with all my professors and I really am thankful for them for being accepting of me and, you know, letting me actually thrive in a school environment. I was involved with Phi Theta Kappa with the School on Wheels book drive, trying to get people to donate new books for homeless kids. And the drive was very successful. The Phi Theta Kappa drive really showed that you can get involved if you want to. You just have to put in that effort, and I'm really glad that I did because it was definitely fulfilling. I plan on transferring to Brandeis University and major in accounting. And from there, I plan on getting my master's and then taking the CPA exam after that and becoming a certified public accountant. You get what you put in. This school is amazing. Everybody wants you to succeed. And as long as you're open to succeeding, you're going to succeed here, for sure.
Hi, my name is Solange Gonsalves, and I am a theater major, and I graduate this year in May. I wanted to come back to school because I wanted to do something that I actually really enjoyed. I have a bachelor's degree in human service, which it brought me to a lot of places and a lot of careers, but I wanted to do something that fulfilled me. And acting fulfills me, writing fulfills me. I'm an adult learner. I have 2 kids, one who has special needs and then one is a 5-year-old with a lot of energy. So having the flexibility and scheduling was great because of the night classes, morning classes, mom hours, as they would say. I was a teacher at Youth Build Fall River for a few years. I loved it there. Here, I got to work with David as his work study, which has been amazing. So I got to learn a lot of new things. I like all the classes. You learn something different in each one of them, and then you're with different people. But now that I'm like around certain people and watching their growth and the motivation that they're giving me and making me feel good about myself, I feel like these 2 years, I'm like, all right, I got this. I can do it.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey McLean. I'm Mexican-American. I have 3 kids. I went to Bristol in 2010 for a year after I graduated high school. I took a few years off and then I went back in 2014. It was hard working at a fast food place, you know, having a kid, you know, paying rent, being able to have a degree and make more money helps save money. Started off as a gen ed major, switched to computer science, and then switched to fire science. Then I finally took accounting as an elective. That's when I got introduced to Professor Adams. He kind of made it more interesting and made you think. And that kind of like made me take more accounting courses, and then that helped me, you know, choose my major. I graduated in 2016 with an associate's in accounting, and then I transferred over to UMass Dartmouth in 2016, and then I graduated there with a bachelor's degree in 2018, all while managing a family. It was a lot easier to manage going to a community college where tuition's a lot less. It was a lot easier to go to classes at Bristol with the online availability, and so I could take some classes in person but also be able to be with my family and my kids when needed. Once I graduated, it kind of opened up a lot of avenues to explore my accounting degree. My first job was with the state of Rhode Island, so I worked in their tax department and did basically customer customer service, helping out taxpayers resolve their delinquent taxes. That helped me get into the field audit department. My current position, I'm a staff auditor at a company called APSO, a insurance service provider for the residual market. You could go into standard accounting, public accounting, become a CPA. With accounting, you're really open to many different avenues. I think accounting's never going to go anywhere. Everyone needs an accountant. I'm glad I went back and got my degree at Bristol, and then followed with the program to go to UMass. It opened up a whole bunch of opportunities for me. Just don't give up.
Welcome back to the Taunton Center. We're getting set for our second half of this NJCAA Region 21 men's basketball contest with the Quincy College Granite leading the Bristol Community College Bayhawks by a score of 55-42. The game started tight. Both teams still trying to figure each other out. Then the Granite went on a number of runs in that first half. They had the lead to up to 18 points at one time, and the Bayhawks clawed back a little bit toward the end, and it's a 13-point lead for Quincy, and the Granite have the ball to begin half number 2. Anthony Koch, no good. Tamero with the rebound and the putback. Jaden Tamero with the first bucket of our second half, 57-42. Bayhawks have their starters in there. Jason Andrews in the lane, has it stripped away. Coming back the other way, that's James. Kamari James, 18 points in the first half. He now has 20, and it's a 17-point lead. Pass inside LeBron. Bryce LeBrun has 11 points, 59-44. Isaiah Michelle works on Gibson. Koch. Michelle again, he gets in the lane, has the easy bucket. 12 points for Isaiah Michelle. 61-44, back up to a 17-point lead for the Granite. Gibson will take a long three from the outside. No good. Ball on the floor, out of bounds. Off of Anthony Koch. It will stay with the Bayhawks with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Gibson looks to get it in. He does. LeBrun with the rebound and puts it back in. "13 points for Christ, 61-46. James. Anthony Koch. Gibson on him. In the lane. No good. Andrews, they've got the numbers. Caton off the glass. And the Granite will call a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout called by the Granite. 17:53 left to go in the second half. And it is a 13-point lead for Quincy. Same as they had at halftime. Now it is 61-48. Quincy basketball. Koch in the lane, puts it up, won't go. He tries to get the rebound, and Tamaro has it for Quincy. In the lane, can't get it to go. LeBrun gets the rebound. Nope, it's taken by James. Up and in. There's a lid on that basket to our right. The Bayhawks have it, and there's a foul in the backcourt. That's on Kamari James. That's his third. Team's first. James with 7 on the shot clock. James, follow-away jumper, that's short. LeBrun gets the rebound for Bristol. Gibson inside LeBrun for 2 more. 15 points for Christ LeBrun. It's an 11-point game, 61-50. Tamaro picks up his dribble. Michelle in the lane, got it. 63-50. Andrews. LeBrun, 2 more and 1. Fouls on Jacob Cofield. That's his second foul. Christ LeBrun will look to complete a 3-point play. That's actually the first team foul now on the Granite. LeBrun completes a 3-point play. He's got 18 points. 63-53. Granite up by 10. Michelle hits it, and he's fouled. Dejan Gibson will be called with the foul. His first, team's first. And Michelle will complete the three-point play. 66-53. 4 minutes into the second half. 13-point lead for Quincy. Gibson, LeBrun, foul. That's going to be on Jacob Cofield. That's his third foul. And Christ LeBrun with 18 points. Be on the line to shoot 2 more. Christ LeBrun makes 1 of 2. 66-54, 12-point lead for Quincy. James, travel. Landon Caton, William Winfield. Inside, Christ LeBrun again has it stripped away. And who's got it? The Granite. They've got a 4-on-1. James fouled on the play. Andrews is there for the block, but fouled James. Ivan Darko is in the ball game for the Bayhawks, replacing Dejon Gibson. James has 21. Back up to a 14-point lead for the Granite, 68-54. Andrews, inside LeBrun, working on Cofield, double team, has it blocked, taken away. Tamero has it. Michelle, James, short on the 3. Michelle with the rebound and short on his jumper. Winfield has it for Bristol. Bounce pass, Darko will take a 3. That will be short as well. Tipped up, and Tamero has it. And the Granite come back the other way. Koch off the glass, no good. LeBrun with the board. Winfield, corner, Caton off the back iron. Koch with the rebound for Quincy. James. Koch thought of the 3, pulls it up inside the arc and is short. Darko, double team. Winfield, got it. 6 points for William Winfield, and it's a 12-point lead for Quincy, 68-56. 6 minutes plus into the second half. Michelle fouled on the baseline. That's the first foul for Ivan Darko, and third on the Bayhawks. Quincy looks to get it in. They do. Michelle. James with the rebound. And they're going to call the foul on the shot. And it goes. Landon Caton as James gets another bucket. Second foul on Caton. And Kamari James will see if he can complete the three-point play. "26 points for Kamari James, 71-56. Caton, corner three, got it. Timeout by Brian Fernandez and the Bayhawks. 13:21 to go here in the second half. And Quincy has maintained their lead. It's now 71-59. It's down to 12 points. Next up for the Bayhawks, they'll be back here on Saturday afternoon at 3 p.m. matinee here at the Taunton Center, as they will take on Springfield Technical Community College, a team that the Bayhawks beat earlier this year. Now check that, lost to earlier this year, only by a bucket, 75-73. Meantime, for the Granite, their next game will be coming up actually this Friday, and they'll be hosting UConn Avery Point. Actually, they'll be on the road at UConn Avery at that time. All right. Let's see what the Bayhawks have when they come back. It's going to be LeBrun, Darko, Winfield, Caton, and Andrews. Tamero, Cofield, James, and Michelle. So the starting five out there for the Granite. Bayhawks look to press now. They do, nearly stolen away by Caton, but now they get a 3-on-1. Cofield with the jam. No, they're gonna call traveling. Caton back the other way. Darko, no good, tipped up, taken by Coke. Michelle. 19 points for Isaiah Michelle, 73-59. Andrews. Foul underneath on the floor, away from the ball. That's going to be on Kamari James. So it's going to be Bayhawk basketball. That's his third foul, team's third. Caton looks to get it in. Andrews outside, no good. Rebound, Winfield, and the putback. Good positioning there by William Winfield on the rebound and the putback. 73-61 is the score, 12.5 to go. James. Anthony Coke, spin move, puts it up off the glass, no good. Andrews with the rebound, he looks to run, loses the handle to Michelle. Bayhawks having a difficult time with the basketball. Michelle, Cofield, short jumper, yes. 6 points for Jacob Cofield, 75-61. Andrews, LeBrun inside, works on Cofield, backs him in to a cutting Darko. Won't go, Cofield with the rebound. Cope, and Andrews knocks it out of bounds. James. Michelle right from the free throw line, no good. Rebound, Andrews for Bristol. Jason, coast to coast, dish, Caton with the bucket. 17 points for Landon Caton, 12-point lead for Quincy. Tamaro. James, reverse layup, 2 more. 28 points for Kamari James. Caton will take a 3. Off the side of the rim. Winfield with the rebound for Bristol. Caton again. Andrews off the glass, that won't go. Caton gets the rebound. Bristol gets a 3rd shot inside for Winfield. Koch, Cofield for 3, in and out. Bristol has it. Halfway through the second stanza. Andrews will try for a 3 off the rim, no good. Long outlet pass. James, 2 more. He's got 29 points, 79-65. Caton, pass intended for LeBrun, gets knotted away. Koch, no. Winfield with the rebound. Bayhawks coming back. Andrews, sloppy play right now by both teams. James, in and out. Cofield with the rebound, and he's fouled on the shot. Third foul for Christ LeBrun, and that is the 15th foul for Bristol. And Jacob Cofield will shoot 2. He's got 7 points tonight, and Coach Fernandez will call another timeout. It'll be a full timeout, 9 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. And it is now a 15-point lead for Quincy, 80-65. Let's take a look now at the Region 21 men's basketball standings in the NJCAA. At the top is Northern Essex Community College, the Knights, with a 12-2 conference record, 10-3 overall. And in second place is Massasoit Community College, half game behind at 11-2, 14-4 overall. Bunker Hill is fourth with an 11-3 conference mark, 15-4 overall. The Granite here tonight, they are in fourth place with a 9-5 record in the conference, 10-6 overall. CCRI is next, 8-6 in the conference, 11-7 overall. Mass Bay also 8-6 and 9-8 overall. Springfield Tech, who the Bayhawks will play next, are at 7-7 in the conference, and that's their overall record as well. And the Bayhawks are 8th at 6-7, 7-9 overall. William LaCroix is in the ball game for Bristol. He replaces Christ LeBrun, and on the line to shoot another free throw is going to be Jacob Cofield. Dante Clark enters the ball game. So does Julio Goodrich. They will replace Michelle and Cofield for the Granite. 81-65. Cut inside. Darko, check that. Bruno makes the bucket and he's fouled. Julio Goodrich with the foul. And Bruno will try to complete a 3-point play. And he can't, it's short. Tamero with the rebound. Perry back in the ball game. Goodrich. Bayhawks back to man-to-man. Koch spins and puts it in. 4 points for Koch. LaCroix hits the three. First 2 points for William LaCroix. 83-70. They're going to call that Perry stepped out of bounds. It'll be Bayhawk basketball. Bayhawks need a run. Gibson. In the lane. No, tipped up, and who's got it? Clark. Tamero. 2 more for the Granite. 8 points for Jaden Tamero. 15-point lead again for Quincy. Caton. Winfield from the top. No good. Goodrich with the rebound. Granite looking for the shot. Not in any rush. Tamero will take it. No good. Rebound by Winfield for Bristol. Seven minutes left. Caton in the lane. Turnaround jumper. No. Bruno with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Granite come back the other way. Perry in and out. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Quincy. 20 on the shot clock. Cook working on Bruno. Spin move. Got it. Six points for Anthony Koch. 17-point lead. Winfield fouled on the shot. That's going to be on Jaden Tamero. That's his 3rd foul. And William Winfield will shoot 2. Christ LeBrun re-enters the ball game, replacing William LaCroix. And Kamari James back in as well, replacing Jaden Tamero for the Granite. Short, William Winfield cannot make either free throw. Granite have it, up by 17. James, yes, another 3. 20-point lead for Quincy, their largest, 90-70. 6 minutes. Caton can't get it to fall. James, they got numbers again, inside. Goodrich for 2. $92-70. Gibson. Out of bounds, it'll be Granite basketball. Another timeout called. It's going to be a full timeout called by Brian Fernandez. I believe it may be one of his last timeouts. 5:29 left to go. And it is a 92-70 score on behalf of the Granite from Quincy College. It's been the Kamari James show tonight. He is leading all scorers with 32 points here in the game, 18 in the first, 14 in the second. And also having a good game is Isaiah Michelle. He's got 19 points. And then 10 points for Julio Goodrich. For the Bayhawks, Chrysler Brunn is leading the Bayhawks scoring tonight with 19 points. Really being shut out tonight has been Jason Andrews. Their Bayhawks leading scorer, averaging just under 20 a game, has been limited to only 5 points in the contest, and he has yet to score here in the second half. All right, Quincy gets the ball back after the timeout. Perry in the corner, Clark. Yes, he hits a 3. First 3 points for Dante Clark. 95-70. Andrews will take a 3, and he hits one. First 3-pointer of the night for Jason. He's got 8. 95-73. Under 5 minutes left. Foul on Ivan Darko. That's going to be the 6th team foul for Bristol. That is Darko's 2nd foul. No one in any real foul trouble. Few players have 3 fouls. Andrews, LeBrun, and Winfield. And Cofield, Tamero, Koch, and James have 3. In the corner, Noah Perry with the bucket. He's got 11. 95-73. Caton and 1. Noah Perry with the foul. Caton will try to complete a 3-point play. He does. 20 points for Landon tonight. 97-76. Perry. LeBrun with the rebound. Andrews with the easy 2. 97-78. James. Perry. 7 on the shot clock. No rush. Perry with 3 will take the shot. No good. Rebound LeBrun. Knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Bayhawks. Isaiah Michelle and Jacob Cofield re-enter the ball game for Perry and Clark for Quincy. Bayhawks get it in. Darko. Andrews off the front of the rim. Michelle, Quincy just looking to eat some clock with the big lead late. Michelle, spin move in the lane, dishes off. Goodrich. 99-78. Darko. Caton. 2 more for Landon. And Brian Fernandez will call another timeout with 3:05 left. And it is a 19-second lead, a 19-point lead rather, here in our second half for the Granite. Quincy definitely coming in with the reputation. They've been atop the Region 21 standings for a number of years now. This year, a little bit of a down year, 9-5 in fourth place, but still always has a solid team at Quincy. And this year, no different, as they have that 19-point lead with 3:05 to go. Hope you can join us on Saturday afternoon. We'll be back here at the Taunton Center as the Bayhawks will be home to play Springfield Technical Community College. It'll be a 3 o'clock tip-off, and hopefully you can watch our live feed at that time on YouTube. Again, Kamari James leading Quincy tonight, 32 points. And really, Quincy having the advantage on both ends of the floor. And Anthony Koch will get the ball in for Quincy. Bayhawks full court press. Koch will break the timeline. James is double teamed. Far side, Goodrich, alley-oop for Koch. And he can't get it to fall. Darko, Winfield, short. Granite come back the other way. Michelle, Koch pulls it back out. And the Granite just content to eat more clock. 2.5 left. Koch will take a 3 and hit it. 11 points for Koch, 102-80. Andrews inside, Winfield blocked. James, another 3. 35 points for Kamari James, and it's a 25-point lead, 105-80. Ball off of the Bayhawks, out of bounds. And it's gonna be, now this is the last timeout for the Bayhawks. It's gonna be a 30-second timeout. 105-80. Looks like Brian Fernandez will get some bench players in there. Looks like Makai Shorts will be in. Rufus Bazile, William LaCroix will be back in the ball game as well. Also entering the ball game is going to be Dominic Bland, number 8. Back to action. Michelle. Goodrich. James. Take another 3. No. LaCroix with the board. Bazile with the short runner. Won't go. Rebound Cofield. And he throws it out of bounds. Entering the ball game is Blake Aguiar, number 6. And also coming in is Micah Mile, number 21. 124 left. Makai Shorts, double team, stolen away. Michelle with the reverse layup. 107-80. 1 minute left. Bland as it blocked out of bounds. Noah Perry back in the ball game for the Granite. Bayhawks have it. And it is stolen away by Perry, or is it? It's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be a technical foul on Makai Shorts as he was tied up there. He's going to be called with a technical foul. So the Granite will shoot 2 free throws, and I think the Bayhawks will get the basketball. As Julio Goodrich will shoot the free throws. And Goodrich makes them both. 109-80. And coming into the ball game is Aiden Lopes. He'll replace Makai Shorts. And it will be Bayhawk basketball. 50.1 seconds left. Aguiar. Inside, stolen away. James has it. And the Granite will just slow it down. James. 30 seconds left. Long three. No good. Rebound taken down by Tamaro. Shot clock off. And Goodrich passed up the shot. Bazile with the steal. Bazile can't get it to go, but he's fouled. Foul is on Noah Perry, that's his third. 2 shots now for Rufus Bazile. Can't get the front end. Bazile makes 1 of 2. 109-81. 13 seconds left. Two seconds left, and that's going to do it. Impressive performance tonight by Quincy College. They come in and sweep the season series with the Bayhawks with an impressive victory tonight. I'd like to thank our technical crew here this evening at the Taunton Center. On camera, Michelle Dumas, and our producer-director, Stephen Rice. That'll do it for tonight's telecast. The final score once again, Quincy College Granite 109, the Bristol Community College Bayhawks 81. I'm Keith Tebow. Have a good night.